Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the two types of nucleophilic substitution reaction. Actually, there are many types of substitution reaction, that is SN1, SN2, SNI, SNGP. But in this for this chapter we have to discuss about only two types of nucleophilic substitution reaction, that is SN1 and SN2. Okay, so in nucleophilic substitution reaction, as the name itself suggests, there is a substitution of a nucleophile by other nucleophile takes place. Okay, so nucleophilic substitution are of two types, that is SN1 and SN2. Okay, so in SN1 is nucleophilic substitution unimolecular. Nucleophilic substitution unimolecular, and SN2 is nucleophilic substitution bimolecular. Okay, bimolecular. Okay, so this is nucleophilic substitution reaction unimolecular, and this is nucleophilic substitution reaction bimolecular. Now let us discuss them one by one. So firstly I am discussing about SN2. Okay, SN2. So now what is SN2 reaction? SN2. Okay, so in this reaction, for example, if we have a reagent, okay, if we have a firstly I am taking a substrate. For example, this is our substrate. Okay, CH3, hydrogen, and then we have another CH3. Okay, sorry, if we have a hydrogen over here and Br, okay, bromine. Okay, we have a bromine over here. Okay, okay, now there are two possibilities. Okay, there are two possibilities of the nucleophile to attack. So if the attack takes place from back side, okay, if the attack takes place from the back side, because if there is a hindrance over here, okay, due to these groups present, okay, so nucleophile attacks from the back side on the carbon. Okay, it attacks on this, and this group leaves. Okay, this group leaves. Now there is a transition state, formation of transition state takes place, that is a pentavalent. Okay, a pentavalent state takes place, a formation of pentavalent state, which is very unstable. Okay, so this carbon nucleophile bond uh, begin to form. Okay, and this bond starts breaking. Okay, कुछ इस तरह से होता है इसका, that is pentavalent. Okay, and this bond starts breaking. Okay, now this is a pentavalent transition state. Okay, pentavalent transition state, formation of pentavalent transition state. Now this state is very unstable, because as we all know, carbon is tetravalent in nature, and there is a pentavalent state, so it is highly unstable, and this step is the slowest step. Okay, this step is the slowest step. Attack of nucleophile is the slowest step, and as we all know, slowest steps are the rate determining step. Now this transition states fastly converted into, this is a fast step. Okay, fast step, and this Br leave, and we will get a product like this, nucleophile. Okay, and we have hydrogen over here, and then we have hydrogen and CH3 plus Br will leave. Okay, so this is the whole mechanism of SN2 reaction. Okay, Bragg side attacks takes place on the carbonyl carbon, sorry, on the carbon, not carbonyl carbon. Okay, and a transition state which is highly unstable form. Okay, and which fastly converted into uh, into the product, and Br will leave. Now one thing in this mechanism is that the configuration of the product and the reactant, okay, the substrate is different. Okay, different kaise? Because here Br is on the left side, on the right side, and nucleophile is on the left side. So there is a change in the configuration takes place. That is why it is known as inversion of configuration. Okay, so SN2 reactions takes place with inversion of configuration. Now let us write some features of this reaction. So the first feature is this reaction takes place with inversion of configuration. Okay, because backside attacks takes place, inversion of configuration. Okay, because backside attack takes place. Okay, second मैं लिख ही देता हूँ, backside attack takes place. takes place. The third point is, as we all know, slowest step is the rate determining step, and in slowest step both nucleophile and substrates are taking place. Okay, both are this is our alkyl halide and this is nucleophile, both are involved in the slowest step. So rate depends upon the concentration of both alkyl halide as well as that of nucleophile. It means the rate of the reaction is, here we have 1, here we have 1, so the rate of reaction is 2. Okay, it follows second order kinetics. Actually, one more thing I want to tell you, that that this is a concerted mechanism. Okay, concerted means it takes place only in a single step. That is why its molecularity is defined. Okay, if it is a bimolecular reaction, it is not an elementary reaction. Then, as we all know from kinetics, our previous knowledge of kinetics, that for a bimolecular reaction the molecularity is not defined. Okay, for a complex reaction molecularity is not defined. Molecularity is defined for a single step only. Okay, we can define molecularity for each and every step but not for the complete reaction. But this is a single step reaction. Okay, involve the formation of a transition state. No intermediate formation takes place. तो पहले यही point लिख लेते हैं. और firstly we have to write the the kinetics. Okay, it follows second order kinetics. And same points you have to use uh, while differentiating between SN1 and SN2. Okay, SN2 and SN2 के लिए भी हमने same points लिखने हैं. Okay, next is fifth point, concerted mechanism. Okay, so it is a concerted reaction. Concerted means single step reaction. Okay, involves the formation of transition state. Transition state. It means no intermediate is formed. Okay, तो ये एक 6 पॉइंट भी लिख लेते हैं हम. No intermediate formation takes place. Formation takes place. Now this reaction involve takes place with inversion of configuration, and this inversion of configuration is also known as Weldon inversion. Weldon inversion. Okay, so 100% inversion takes place in SN2. Okay, now these are the 6 point. Next point is this reaction is exothermic in nature. Okay, because the forward reaction is more favorable. Okay, the bond between the carbon and the nucleophile is more stable as compared to the bond between the carbon and the halide. Okay, that is why this reaction is exothermic in nature. This reaction is exothermic. Okay, so as this reaction is exothermic, so according to Le-Chatelier principle, lower temperature favor the reaction. Okay, so lower temperature favor the reaction. Favors the reaction. Okay, so this is the 8th point. The next is our 9th point. The 9th point is nature of the solvent. Nature of the solvent. Now, if we talk about the nature of the solvent, so polar aprotic solvents are used. Okay, polar aprotic solvents favor this reaction. Favor this reaction. Now, what is the reason that polar aprotic solvents favor this reaction? Because if we use a polar protic solvent, then that solvent can easily bind or solvate the nucleophile. Okay, then nucleophile is not able to attack. Okay, it is not able to attack on the alkyl halide. That is why we have to use a polar aprotic solvent. Okay, and strong nucleophiles are used. One more point: strong nucleophiles with high concentration. Okay, because we all know that rate depends upon the concentration of nucleophile. With high concentration, with high concentration favors the reaction. Okay, so these 10 points you have to keep in your mind for SN2 reaction. Okay, this reaction follows concerted mechanism. Concerted means the whole reaction takes place in a single step. Okay, now let's move on to SN1. Okay, so if we want a back attack, okay, so steric factor नहीं होना चाहिए. One more point I want to add, that is 11th point, which is very very important, that steric factor. Okay, steric factors पे कैसे depend करेगी? So as we all know that backside attack takes place, so if there is a steric hindrance, then attack is not possible. It means the rate of the reaction is the rate of SN2 reaction is primary sorry, so primary, then we have secondary, and then we have tertiary. Okay, so this is the rate, and the first one is we have methyl. Okay, methyl halide only. So as the steric hindrance increases, the rate of reaction decreases. Okay, so rate of reaction is inversely proportional to the steric repulsion or the degree. Okay, steric factor. So you have to keep in your mind this point. Okay, now let's move on to the SN1 reaction. So in SN1 reaction, the first step is again the slowest step. Okay, SN1, that is nucleophilic substitution unimolecular. So for example, if we have a 3 degree, in 3 degree what will happen? So if we have a 3 degree like this, and here we have the Br. Okay, CH3. Okay, so now the first step is, what is the first step? The first step is the removal of this bromine. Okay, removal of this bromine. Okay, so take I think take this in the back side. Okay, like this. Now first step is formation of carbocation. Okay, first step is the formation of carbocation. So formation of carbocation, this Br leaf, and I'm writing it like this. Okay, positive charge plus Br. Okay, so this is on the back side, this is on the front side. Okay, so formation of carbocation takes place. Now if there is a possibility that a more stable carbocation is formed, then rearrangement will also takes place. Okay, if there is a possibility for the formation of a more stable carbocation, then rearrangement will also takes place. For example, if in the starting the carbocation which is formed is 2 degree. Okay, if the carbocation formed is 2 degree and there is a possibility for the formation of 3 degree carbocation, then there is a rearrangement takes place. Okay, so this is the first step. Next step is the attack of nucleus. This is the slowest step. This is the slowest step. Okay, now next step is the attack of nucleophile. Okay, next step is the attack of nucleophile. So attack of nucleophile takes place from the same side. Okay, and there is a retention of configuration takes place. Here we have CH3. Okay, on the back side, and CH3 and nucleophile. Okay, so as the configuration of the substrate as well as the product is same, so there is no inversion takes place. Okay, there is no inversion takes, or some actually this step is not 100% favorable. Okay, firstly ion pair formation takes place. Okay, firstly ion pair formation takes place. For example, if we have I am taking this as R. Okay, this group as R and Br. So first step is ion pair formation takes place. This ion pair formation takes place. Okay, and if the attack of nucleophile is very fast, okay, if this second step is very fast, this is actually a fast step. Okay, if the attack of nucleophile is very fast, then the nucleophile will attack on this ion pair, leads to the formation of some inversion, because nucleophile want that there is no steric repulsion. So nucleophile क्या करेगा, कार्बोकेटाइन का फॉर्मेशन होने से पहले ही बैक साइड से अटैक कर सकता है, and leads to the formation of inversion product. Okay, so that is why for SN1 reaction, the attack of nucleophile should be slow, okay, not so fast, okay, and the nucleophile which we are using is weak, okay, is weak. We use weak nucleophile in SN1 reaction due to this reason, okay. If the nucleophile is strong, then it rapidly attack on the ion pair, okay. आयन पेयर पे हमें अटैक नहीं करवाना, हमें करवाना है सिर्फ कार्बोकेटायन पे. And the formation of carbocation actually is a slower step, so this takes a time, okay. Formation of carbocation takes a time, and before the formation of carbocation there is a ion pair form, okay. So ion pair से carbocation बनने में थोड़ा time लगता है. If the nucleophile which we are using is strong nucleophile or its concentration is high, then it rapidly attack on the ion pair from the back side, not from the frontal side. So that is why inversion of configuration may takes place, okay. But we use weak nucleophile with low concentration, okay. So let us write some features about this SN1 reaction, and these features you have to use in again in differentiating between SN1 and SN2, okay. The first is retention of configuration takes place, okay, and racemization is also takes place. What is racemization? Racemization क्या होता है? If for example if we have a optically active carbocation, okay, optically active means if we have a chiral carbon is what which is attached to 4 different groups, okay. For example, the carbocation which is formed is like this. Here we have CH2CH3, and the other we have CH3, and here we have some other group L, okay. Then the nucleophile have a possibility to attack from above the plane or from below the plane, okay. So it can attack from above the plane or from below the plane. So this leads to the formation of two enantiomers R and S, ठीक है, R and S two enantiomers बनते हैं with equal possibility, and as we all know they are of opposite nature, okay. One rotate the plane polarized light toward left side, or the S maybe it rotate it toward left side, okay. So that is why the molecule become inactive, okay. This is known as racemization, okay, due to the formation of 50% R and 50% S, or due to the formation of two enantiomers, okay, with equal possibility. This is known as racemization. So racemization takes place, but as I have already told you that firstly ion pair form, so some amount of inversion is also taking place, okay, in this reaction, okay. So but the main condition for racemization is that chiral carbon must be there, okay. Chiral carbon होना चाहिए, otherwise there is no racemization takes place, okay. So now the first point is retention of configuration, okay. Involves retention of configuration. So retention of configuration. Next is, as we all know, in the first step only carbocation is involved, and which is the rate determining step. तो rate depends करता है just on the concentration of the alkyl halide, okay, not on the concentration of nucleophile, okay. Now this reaction follows first order kinetics. Actually this step follows first order, okay, but as we all know this is a complex reaction, and rate for complex reaction is not defined, okay. Now third is exothermic होगी reaction, okay, because it is highly favorable. एक्सोथर्मिक रिएक्शन है तो इसका मतलब लो टेम्परेचर फेवर करेगा, लो टेम्परेचर फेवर दिस रिएक्शन, okay. Fifth point is, okay, fifth point is what about the nature of the solvent. So as we all know, in first step the nucleophile leaving group is Br negative and there is a formation of carbocation takes place. Now this Br negative can again attack on this R positive and the reaction become reversible. Okay, so we have to solvate this Br negative. Okay, मुझे इस Br negative को क्या करना है, वापस अटैक लाने से रोकना है. So that is why we have to use polar protic solvents. Okay, polar protic solvents are used in order to solvate this leaving group. Okay, in order to solvate this leaving group, polar protic solvents are used. Solvents are used. Is it clear? Okay. Sixth is weak nucleophiles favor the reaction. Okay, weak nucleophile with low concentration. With low concentration favor this reaction. Okay. Next is seventh point. Now one more thing I want to discuss for both SN1 and SN2 is the rate also depends upon the leaving group. Okay, depends upon its nucleophilicity and we all know the order of nucleophilicity is, nucleophilicity का जो order है that is I negative leaves more readily than Br negative, then Cl negative, then F negative. Okay, F negative तो easily leave करता ही नहीं है. So I negative give nucleophilic substitution reaction both SN1 and SN2 more fastly as compared to Br negative, Cl negative. Okay, F negative. Now the last point is, which is very important, is that firstly frontal attack takes place and in the first step formation of carbocation takes place. Okay, so more stable the carbocation, more will be the rate of the reaction. Okay, because in the slowest step formation of carbocation takes place. It means, as we all know, the stability of carbocation is stability of carbocation is 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree और इससे भी ज्यादा किसकी होती है, बेंजाइलिक की. Okay, benzylic carbocation. So if there is a possibility of benzylic carbocation formation, then benzylic carbocation जो है वो बनता है. Okay, and rearrangement also takes place. Okay, one more thing, rearrangement of carbocation takes place. The ninth point is rearrangement of carbocation takes place. Okay, and in case of SN2 there is no formation of carbocation. Okay, so that is why there is no rearrangement takes place. Okay, so these 9 points you have to keep in your mind. Okay, there may be 2 or 3 more points on SN1. ठीक है, तो 2 और 3 points और भी बन सकते हैं, but I think for a 3 marker question of or for a 2 marker question 5 or 6 points of differences are enough in between SN1 and SN2. Okay, so this is all about the nucleophilic substitution reaction, that is SN1 and SN2. So I hope you found this lecture very helpful and thank you so much for watching the lecture.